Hey guys, James Nation here with Technic Nation, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the Hogs first-person view high-speed race car by Spin Masters. So let's start with talking about what you get in the box. First, of course, is the race car, which is really cool looking in my opinion, because like a open wheel concept, low profile tires, lots of little aero pieces and everything. I mean, it's a slick looking little car. And as you can see, here is the onboard camera, which we'll talk more about in a second. It is a rechargeable car. As you can see, the port here does come with a USB cable for charging it. So you don't have to worry about running through dozens of AA batteries, which is a really good thing. You also get the remote control, which is simple looking at first glance, but actually has quite a bit to it. You have some buttons on the top here. One controls the recording of the onboard camera. One is your turbo. You have one down here for taking a picture. And then this is the, I think they call it media button or media switch, which lets you change the view when you have the headset on. And then, of course, you have your forward, reverse, left and right controls. The last piece is the actual headset, which it's pretty light. You know, it's just your basic plastic headset, which is actually kind of a good thing. You know, you're not going to have a heavy device that's weighing down on your head, so it's pretty comfortable to wear. The front of the headset flips down. This is where you place your phone, which we'll talk about that in a minute. The straps themselves, they are adjustable Velcro on all three sides, so easily fit my head. My 8-year-old daughter wore it and it fit her as well, so certainly a nice little headset there. So let's talk about how it works. There's a app you download for your iPhone or your Android phone, and when you open the app, it walks you through the setup process, and it's pretty simple. Step one is to turn on the car, which you do right here. You see the lights come on. Step two is to turn on the remote, and the third step is to connect your phone to the car via Wi-Fi, and that is how you get that first-person view. So once all of that is done, you simply take your phone, whatever that may be, sit it right here, close it up, and you're good to go. So this is a iPhone 10, and it does have a case on it. It's a pretty thin case, but it does have a case. But regardless, it fits easily. So I would imagine just about any smartphone these days would fit fine in the headset. The one hiccup I had was occasionally when I got to that third step of connecting the Wi-Fi, it would say unable to connect. But anytime that happened, I would walk back through the 3 steps again, and by the second or third try, it always picked it back up. And once that connection was made, it never dropped off. So, you know, it's a small little hiccup, not a big deal. The car can actually be used with or without the headset, so if you don't feel like using the first-person view, you can run it just as a pure remote control car. But if you are using the first-person view, the first time in, it definitely takes a little getting used to. It's the controlling the car is not exactly easy by any means, especially when you're going full speed. The steering is a little on the sensitive side at full speed, but when you dial that back a little bit, it's more maneuverable. The Wi-Fi signal or the video signal that's fed from the car to your phone and the headset, it's not an HD, it's a 640 resolution. But really, I think, in my opinion, it was sufficient. Now, when you are running in the first-person view, of course, you can record that footage. And here's a sample of the footage that I took just in my driveway and around the cul-de-sac. Now, I should say, or I should point out that the cul-de-sac is very shelly and bumpy, so it's not a great indicator of the ride itself. But once you get on the driveway where it's more flat, you can get a better idea of how everything looks from that first-person view. And it's pretty great. The range I was able to get out of it was right at about 90 feet before I lost that Wi-Fi signal. So range is pretty good. The battery life is about 10 minutes runtime, and the charge time is 40 minutes, so not bad. Pretty quick turnaround. The remote control does use 2 AA batteries, but I imagine those will last for quite some time. So I did capture some other videos of the car running so that you could get an idea of how fast it was or how fast it is. And it's actually a pretty quick little car, and surprisingly enough, when you hit that little turbo button on the remote control, it really does pick up speed. There's a noticeable difference, which is nice. Now the car retails for $99.99. I have seen some other deals on Amazon and Walmart that were a little bit better. Even at the full retail price, you're going to get a lot of fun out of this car. So if you have any questions about the vehicle or if you have any comments, please leave those below. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.